I was thinking about what I wanted to do in the cube, and I had this idea that I wanted to do something about New Age spirituality and kind of try to embody those camp New Age gurus or someone who might follow them in a drag character. So I have this moo and big hair, something a little bit 70s about it. I imagine she loves meditating, she does yoga, she's into alien trance, channeling, she's into all that kind of stuff. And I was searching on the internet. I wanted a title for it which just suggested New Age, and I was just Googling definitions, like dictionary definitions of New Age spirituality and all this kind of thing, and I came across the term Nouvelle vague, which translates in French as new wave. So the video was made up of 3 parts. So the first part was a mixture of ancient and kind of modern affirmations or mantras or positive thinking kind of tools put together and they were scrolling on a loop using different colors and different fonts. The second part was a bit different. It was just flashes of banal text. I made those up myself, but the idea of that was taken directly from a Yoga Nidra CD that I would often use a few years ago. I would use it every night. The Yoga Nidra CD is just a guided meditation. And then the third part was images, kind of floating images of Nikki Infinity over the years. A friend of mine was using actually an app called Morpho. And the idea of this app is that you put your face in it and you map your face and you can animate the face. So the idea is that it looks quite realistic, and it does if you use it properly, but if you fuck with the parameters of it or don't even put a real face in it, you can get some very interesting images out of it. I was reading a lot about aliens, and I wanted to make some kind of alien god or some kind of avatar of an alien god who was neither male nor female. The idea that that her image is a kind of way to access spirit. So I can maybe use that avatar to focus on as a way to get out of my own mind. Initially, all I was going to do was meditate. The video goes for 10 minutes. So what I would do for 10 minutes, I would do some physical action, and then for 10 minutes, so as the video went around, I would meditate. So it felt good to be able to have that rest period, for sure, yeah. And every time that I would lay down, I could feel my heart beating so fast, and it took a couple of minutes just to kind of feel normal. And it was difficult in there to do that, because obviously you've got music coming from both sides and people knocking. So that was a challenge to try to go into there. And sometimes when I was lying there, I was thinking, am I just playing at this? Am I showing people how to do this? Am I actually doing this? Am I performing this? Which was interesting, because I was supposed to be meditating, meaning trying to get rid of all this stuff. And I think generally when I meditate at home, I don't use the guided meditation anymore, but I use an app with sound. So it's like a thunderstorm or a rainforest. So, just like a relaxation CD. So not having that was a challenge.